Hello, and thank you for joining me this evening. I am going to do two different skin boosters. The first one I'm going to do is Nova Eyes. This is the first time I will be using Nova Eyes. I've used Ibella and I have used Omni Eyes. So this is the first Nova Eyes I will use. And I did want to show you something about Nova Eyes. So most of the skin boosters that I've ordered, especially the eye skin boosters, they do not come with a needle, but for the Nova Eyes, there is one small needle included. I do not think that one needle would be enough. I think that you will definitely need more than one because it will quickly dull. I usually use about 2 on each side, so I mean, I suppose you could use one, but I don't know how dull it would be, especially by the time you got to the other side. But it is nice to have one. It's nice to have something to go by, just to see what they give you, the gauge, the length, and all that. So, Nova Eyes. My second skin booster. Okay, so I'm getting ahead of myself. This is the pattern that I plan on using on my eyes. I'm going to do 1/2 milliliter on each side because it is 1 full milliliter. So I'm going to do half on this side and half on this side, and this is the pattern that I plan on sticking to right through here. I'm probably going to space them a bit closer than this, but this is just to give you a general idea because I do have a lot of, as you can see, dark circles and the hollowing because 50's coming fast for me, and the hollowing is just, it's like really starting to kick in overdrive, and it's genetic. It's definitely genetic. So hopefully, I know most of the skin boosters, especially for the eyes, they do actually help the darkening, the dark circles. I'm not sure how much they help on the hollowing. I may have to do a filler for that, but the dark circles, they absolutely 100% do help the dark circles. And then the second skin booster I'm going to do, I'm going to BAP Hilo32 on my neck. I have 4 boxes of the purple and 1 box of the green. So I'm going to do the Hilo32. I'm going to BAP today, and then 30 days later I'm going to BAP one more, and we'll see how that goes. It's supposed to be a Profilo dupe with high and low molecular hyaluronic acid. I'm not sure how good of a dupe it is, if it's like an actual dupe or if it's just very similar. I think it's more along the lines of just very similar and not really a dupe, because I think the collagen stimulation in this is just like a one and done. I don't think it's continuous like Profilo is like continuous collagen stimulation. I don't think this is continuous collagen stimulation. I think you get your collagen stimulation, you get your hydration, and then it's done. You re-inject. So, but we'll see. I could be wrong, but the literature that I've read on it all suggests that it's a one and done. But and that's fine, because a one and done is fine. It's winter time here. It's cold. I need the hydration, and this one also has, the purple one also has peptides in it, so I'm sure it will boost skin a little, give it a little umps. And then, as you can see, I've already got my neck marked off into my 10 spots, starting here, and then the second one, the first one is midline between the segmental border and the high bone. So that is like right here. And then the second one is middle line between the apex and the Adam's apple and the bottom of the thyroid cartilage. So, and then that is right here. And then we go the third one, midline between the base thyroid cartilage and the stern notch. So when you go down, I can feel the notch, and it's about right here. And then the fourth one is the middle at the apex of the stern notch, and it is right before you get to this. So it's right there. And then, so the outer sides, the best way to remember it for me is, it's like a V. It starts in and it just goes out. And you line it up, there's your dot, there's your last injection, and then you go up one, and it should be a little bit out from here, and then your next injection about midpoint out from here, and your third injection about midpoint out from here. So it's like this, like kind of like a V. Like it starts in and it goes up. So it goes down and then up. Or that's how I'm gonna do mine. And that's the best way that I have found to remember how to do these. I mean, they definitely don't look straight across. I didn't use a ruler. So, and now looking at myself, I can see that they're definitely very crooked. But when I go to clean up my neck and I'll definitely, when I go to measure, I will definitely make it a little more symmetric so it doesn't look so weird. But I guess it doesn't really matter. It doesn't have to be right on point because it's gonna spread. So that's how I'm, and that is my little skin booster journey for tonight. Thank you for joining me.